All right, we are live on YouTube today. We're going to give it a try. So, good morning. It is the 10th day of our 21 days of Reiki, and today we are going to actually work on shadow stuff. Shadow stuff is scary for a lot of people because we're working on ourselves and we're working on the parts of ourselves that we don't necessarily want to acknowledge or work with or spend a lot of time on. But the thing is, we need to spend time on all sides of ourselves. We need balance in our life. And what is most hilarious is the cards that I pulled for today. So let's talk about the cards that I pulled first, and then we will go on to our regular routine. So, the first card that I pulled is from this deck, the Okana deck. I just got it from Phoenix. It is so awesome. Oh my god. It is a shadow work deck, so it's not a deck that you would be working with every single day, but it is a beautiful deck. And I happened to pull the very last card, which is called Wicked. And here's what Wicked says. Having absolutely no balance between the dark and the light and not striving to do so. So for the last 10 days, what have we been doing? Nothing but working with the light, nothing but working with our higher guides, nothing but grounding and centering, nothing but sending out positivity. So I think that's pretty hilarious. Where there is good, there is a drop in bad, and where there is bad, there is a drop in good. You cannot have the light without the dark, and vice versa, because you need both for divine balance between positive and negative energy. This card suggests that you are out of sync with the importance of maintaining balance between these two, in favor of picking one side. Of course, you don't want to deal with only darkness because it can reap unsavory consequences, but only dealing in the light can leave the inexperienced unprepared to protect themselves in the event that it is necessary. This card, more than anything, is a call to action to assess why you've made the spiritual decisions you have made and how they may have panned out for you thus far. Do not mistake, total balance 24/7 is not realistic. We're not monks. We live in the real world. When there are so many causes to sway to one side or the other, but trying to maintain a semblance of balance is key. So I just thought that was fantastic. Hey, maybe we should look at our dark side. Oh yeah, we're not balanced at all. And then, in terms of how we should deal with that, chose this card, or I drew this card, which is hilarious because your shoulders are your angel and your demon, your positive and negative, your right and left, your masculine and feminine, your justice, right and wrong. So it's hilarious that we pulled to work on our shoulders. So that we will do later in the day. But first, let us ground and center. And think about our 5 principles. And then maybe this time we will send energy to our higher selves, but we'll send to the parts of our higher selves that specifically need attention, the darker sides, and see what comes up. See where there's imbalance in our lives. So, ground and center. Bring hands together in Gasho as always. And when we're doing this, we're reminding our body it's time to get grounded and centered. It's time to release what it is no longer serving us, not what's negative, what's no longer serving us. It's time to enter that meditative state. It's time to let Reiki flow. So following your breath, belly breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hado breathing, allowing the body to relax with the breath. Shifting your body as needed to let everything just fall into where it needs to go. And then when you feel ready, you want to put your roots down, become connected to the earth, ground, earth, however you want to say it. Make your connection to the planet Earth, to the here and now, to this mundane physical world that we are in. And hopefully by now with your Hado breathing, you're able to just push your energy into the earth, or you're getting there. Next step, draw in Reiki energy from above. And if you want to, you can focus on that exercise where we're drawing Reiki energy from above down through the crown chakra into the hara, so that you're filling yourself with energy. So just draw the energy in. We don't need to send the energy anywhere, just to ourselves. And now you're going to take both energies and send them out into your energetic field, and then to create an auric shield all around you. And why do we create an auric shield? To protect ourselves from what's outside, but also to protect what's outside from us. So if we're in a crappy mood and we're treating our clients, we don't want any of that negativity to get to our clients. So, or anything that we're releasing as we're giving Reiki, because don't forget, when you give Reiki, you receive Reiki. So you're always healing yourself before you're healing your clients. So we're putting up that shield also to protect our clients from what we're letting go. Okay? So let's create a nice strong shield. Make sure there's no cracks, no fissures, no holes, no dense spots. Just this perfect egg-shaped shield all around you in every direction. And when you feel well connected to that, we're going to bring our hands back together in Gasho. And we're going to think about our 5 principles to bring us into the here and now and to focus us for the day or for our treatment or for our work. So this is a nice one, a little bit different. Just for today, I will be tranquil. I will be peaceful. I will be honest. I will be grateful. I will be kind. I like that one. Simple and straightforward. Okay, let's spend Let's spend 5 minutes working on ourselves, and then we'll spend 5 minutes working on our shadow side instead of sending 2 specific guides. So remembering the 2 cards and bringing them to mind and asking that we have some understanding of what's going on for us and where we're out of balance. Now, if you have tight shoulders like I do, it can be very difficult to do this position. Or I've got nerve damage down my arm, so this position is just not going to work for me. I can do this though. That's a lot easier for me. Or if it's really difficult for you, you can just beam. Whatever works, it doesn't matter. We're focusing, drawing Reiki to our kind of shoulders, shoulder blades, neck, collarbones. Even if it's really uncomfortable for you, you can put your hands on your knees and just imagine Reiki flowing down on those areas like a little glittery shower. Or you can ask your higher guides to do the treatment for you and just sit back and enjoy. Okay, so whatever works for you. Again, drawing Reiki energy in with our in-breath, and then with our exhalation, focusing it on this sort of throat chakra area. Okay, so I'm going to ask my higher guides actually to go ahead and do the treatment for me because my shoulders are feeling really tight today. And you do whatever works for you. So here we go. We were a minute in. We'll give it another 4 minutes. Okay. In through the nose, belly breathing. Out through the mouth. Relax. In Qigong, we learn to chant song, like song, and that's like relax. So Qigong is fascinating. If you really want to learn to work with Qi, you can work, there's lots of interesting videos online to check out. So I'm thinking in my mind, as I'm shadow breathing, I'm thinking song, and just letting my body relax. Remember, keep your core engaged and your spine straight, but your body relaxed. We've got about 1 minute left, so really focus on relaxing that area of your body, releasing the tension, allowing the Reiki to flow to that area. Those 5 minutes went pretty fast. I'm telling you, I would have liked to stay with this for a lot longer. So when we're done, make sure you spend some more time on yourself, on your shoulders and your neck, and balance. Now we're gonna spend another, let's say, 2 minutes sending Reiki to our higher selves to understand where we are out of balance. And then again, you can continue this on after if you like. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll talk about the things that I need to talk about to finish up, and then I'll let you go so that you can meditate without interruptions. So today's the 10th. The next couple of days are the 11th and 12th. I will be at school all day tomorrow and Saturday. So that means I'm definitely going to be posting much later in the day. So just keep that in mind and plan accordingly. And yeah, it's been a good 10 days, and I'm feeling really good about this. So I hope you guys are too. Take the next 5-10 minutes, spend some time with your higher self, and maybe do some journaling afterwards about where it is in your life that you're out of balance. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, dark and late.